Hey, Rowe friends. We are going to talk about It Ends. I'm going to wrap this up so it can end fairly quickly, just like the movie should have. The movie is about a group of friends who decide to go on a late night food run before they depart and go, their separate ways post-college, right? And they make a wrong turn, but they actually don't make a wrong turn because they never turned.
Huh?
So they end up on an infinite road. And wild shit happens. Well, not really wild shit. Well, I mean, it's kind of wild. Like, they stop, and after 30 seconds, these people come up out the ground, or like they were like laying down, and they come in and try to attack them. And they're screaming, help, help, help. And okay. And then they pull off. The movie sucked. It was long. The character development was slow. Even though we learned a little bit about these people, it didn't matter because learning about them did not help them escape. Learning about them did not indeed help them figure out a solution. I'm talking about even people just, they gave up. Okay, what happens when they give up? What happens when you leave them there? What happens when your friend gets out the car and you leave them? Are these people who came up from the dirt going to kill them? Because they actually stopped coming. So it was so confusing. It was just like, okay. I'm going to say all the acting was okay. I'm going to give this movie a 3 because of James. James was determined. James was losing his shit. But then again, was he? This movie was just full of fucking unknown things that just didn't make sense. But anyway, James got all the way to the end of the road. James left the asses to get to the end of the road. He made it to the end of the yellow brick road, but nothing was there. And nothing happened for James at all. He realized that he was going to be stuck there forever and just decided to just keep driving. No, but seriously, It Ends could have been a little shorter. Like, all we needed was 10 minutes. And a lot of people would say, oh my gosh, it had so much meaning. What I got from it was, these young adults, they were trapped. They're going through these things. They end up sharing in the car. And what they have to realize is that they aren't perhaps really stuck there for forever. So what do? How do we coexist? Do I, give up on trying to get out of here? I mean, they found cars that had 1 million miles on it. So, it was given very much, they could not escape. They were in like a hell capsule or something. Maybe they were in perpetuity. The movie, I don't know. Yo, it was bad. It was just like, it had potential that it never reached. It never reached potential. This, just like those kids, never reached a solution or an explanation for why they were stuck where they were. And it's not a horror movie. Stop calling these movies horror movies that aren't horror. What is it? A horror movie because they're stuck, they're trapped. They think that they maybe did, but they're not. Why are we labeling everything a horror movie? Why couldn't it just be like a sci-fi thriller? And sci-fi because they are, in fact, somewhere, right? Somewhere outside of reality. Lately, everything I've been seeing has just been... ugh. So, until next movie, real friends, bye. Hopefully I'll have something better to share with you.